Good morning, fam bam. It's your girl Santina, and I'm back with another video for you. So, this morning, as I was getting ready to prepare my drink that I made up called hot chocofee. That's what it's called, hot chocofee, because it's hot chocolate with a little bit of coffee in it, and it's something that I made up. Like, I made this up in like 2006, 2005. So this was my invention before Starbucks and all of them start doing all their extra interesting things and mixes and stuff for people to try. So Starbucks don't get this credit, even though they probably do have something that's like this, but I came up with it first. I remember Michael was like 2 or going on 3 when I came up with this. I used to always make his dad coffee in the morning, and I'm not a coffee drinker, so I would try to find somewhere I could have me some little warm, little hot, in the morning too. So it was started off with hot chocolate. Then I just decided to try to start putting other things in it, to make it a little interesting. I don't know how I came up with this, you guys, but it is so good, and I just wanted to share it with you in case you might want to try it. If you're not, even if you are a coffee drinker, you still might like it. But if you're not a real coffee drinker, you might like it. So I wanted to share it with you. I was getting ready to go ahead and make it, and I was like, you know what? Let me see. I need to go ahead and show this to them because somebody might want to do it. It's not something I got from Starbucks or that I got from, Dunkin' or, all these other places out here that sell coffee or that serve coffee or whatever. This is something I made up. They got it after I did, okay? They didn't get it from me, but it came after I came up with this, okay? So I just want to make sure to make that clear. This is my invention, something I made up myself. So this is it, you guys. Let me show you what you will need, and I hope that you really enjoy it. It is Friday morning. I hope everyone slept well. I hope you guys woke up well rested, and that you have a wonderful Friday. All right? So I do need to point out, if you do have like diabetes, sugar diabetes or whatever, I wouldn't recommend you to really drink this. I only drink this every once in a while, but it is a lot of sugary things that go in here. So, if you have any kind of sugar problems or whatever, I really wouldn't advise you to drink this drink. But if you're good to go, let's get it popping. So I feel like I forgot something. No, okay, I got everything. So yeah, y'all, I'm in my pajamas still. I got up this morning and was like, let me just go ahead and make me some good old stuff that I like to drink. And like I said, I only drink this every once in a while. I'm gonna get ready to turn the camera for you guys. I only drink this every once in a while, so this is a treat. And plus, it's been like a month since I drank it because, we were on fast. So we broke our fast 2 days ago. So congratulations to us, QBM, Queen Belindsey Ministry School of Power people, for completing our 30-day fast and prayers. We did it. All right, so this is everything that you need. I have my coffee cup here. This is something, my husband bought me a set of these coffee cups a couple years ago, and I love them. They're all different colors. Like, this is kind of cream with the words on it. I had a white one with the coffee words on it, but that one was my favorite, and it broke. And I have a black one and a brown one, so it was a set of 4 of them. And what I did was I put a little bit of water in here. I don't like to fill my cup up all the way. You can probably see the water. I don't fill it up because I'm putting all this other stuff in it. So I fill it more than half. Maybe I say 3/4 full of water. Okay. And then you'll need, I like to use this spoon. You could use whatever size spoon you want. I like to sip. I like to, sip my drink out of my spoon. And plus, I use this to get my coffee, because I don't use a lot of coffee, because like I said, I'm not a coffee drinker. So have your Folgers or whatever coffee you decide to put in there. And so we got that. And of course we have to use the hot chocolate. I have a whole big box here, but of course I just take one out, put it in there. And then sometimes, and it's the kind with the marshmallows, guys. If you like marshmallows, make sure you get that kind with the marshmallows in it. And so 1 pack of this. Sometimes I like to add a little bit more to it, so that's why this is open. And I'll just put just a tad bit more in there for some extra chocolatey goodness. But again, that's up to you, however you want to do it. Then I have, because I'm a caramel girl, you know, you can probably, however you want yours to taste, you can go accordingly to, if you like, you know, maple or whatever brand of creamer that you like. But this is caramel. This is what I'm using. So we got this, and I just put, you know, a little bit in there. I don't have any measurements, guys. I don't have any measurements. This already has marshmallows in it, but to top it off, I like to put extra marshmallows in it. So it doesn't matter which kind of marshmallows you use. Just get the tiny ones. And they're, you know, probably just a little bit bigger than the ones that are in this packet. But just put as many in there as you want if you like the caramel. I mean, if you like the marshmallows like that. And then I also take this, I have it upside down so that it'll be easy for me to squeeze out. I love this. This is caramel as well. As you can see, I've been squeezing the package, so that's why it's kind of dented in like that. But this is what I like to use also. It's the caramel sauce. So yep, and you know, this is refrigerated, but of course I took it out for this purpose. And then to top it all off, I like to spray some why is this coming off of here? This whipped topping. Oh yeah, this is what tops it all off right here. Makes it nice and creamy and good. So that's what we got, guys. That's how we make it. And like I said, it's a very sugary drink. All of this is sugar. Okay, so I've already heated my water up just to take away from time. We have, like, you know, a pot and things where we can warm up our water and things like that. But I just warmed it up in the microwave for 60 seconds. So if you don't have a teapot, or if you don't have a coffee pot or whatever to heat up water, just put it in the microwave for 60 seconds and it'll be hot enough. So first, what we're going to do, guys, hope you can see very well. Move my cup over so you can see the cup. That's the most important part. So I open up my hot chocolate. Swiss Miss is my favorite kind, but this is what it looks like. It's powdered hot chocolate. Dump it all in there. I don't mix everything. Sometimes I'll mix it right away, but sometimes I'll just wait until I dump everything in and then mix it. But for the sake of the video, I'll mix it. So we mix that hot chocolate up in there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And just for me, this is for me, okay? You don't have to do this. I take my little hot chocolate, the packet that I use, just to add a little bit more chocolatiness in there. There we go. Not a lot, just a little, because I like my stuff to taste more like chocolate. So we mix that on up in there. All right. And then one of the reasons why I normally don't mix everything up right away is because I have to take my spoon and dip it into the coffee. And I don't like to have, of course, you don't want to have a wet spoon dipping into your dry coffee grounds. And make sure, I forgot to say this, so I just dried it off real quick. But make sure you have Make sure you have instant coffee. Make sure your coffee says instant coffee because we're making this in the cup and not in the coffee pot. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I love how it looks. It looks all crystallized and all of that. So I just basically just get enough on the spoon to where it just covers the spoon. Because like I said, I'm not a coffee drinker, so this is what my coffee spoon looks like. Just enough to cover the spoon. Dump that in there. Boom. All right. Then we take the creamer. I just eyeball the creamer, you guys. It doesn't matter. Like I said, this is caramel based, so everything that I put inside of this hot chocolate and coffee is going to be caramel. So I just opened, the small part because this has two sides. It's got a big one and a small one. That's the big one. Sometimes I might accidentally pour too much, so I use the small side. And then I'll just pour some in the cup. As much as my little heart desires. And I don't really use a whole lot. Let me see. I'm going to put a tiny bit more. All right, there we go. All right. So now that we have that in there, we can mix it on up. Mix it good. And mix it good. And I don't taste it until it's all done. All right, so we got all of that. We used all of this. So next, we have this caramel sauce. Whichever caramel sauce that you choose to use is up to you. This is the one that I use. And I don't want my arm to be in the way. You can squeeze as much or as little as you would like. See, it can be hard to get out, but yep, I squeezed a nice amount in there. All right. So then I mix that up. Oh, it's already in the cup. Oops. Mix that on up, and then I don't fill my cup up too because I don't never drink a whole full cup of hot chocofee. I just don't. I'll drink enough. But all right. So then after that we have our marshmallows, and I usually take like I don't know. You could put as many as you would like, but I normally put like 7 or 8 or 10, however many. I'll just get a little handful and just put it in there, and then it melts in there pretty good. Oh yeah, so we got all of this in here, guys. Then what we do after we got everything all mixed up, I will taste it here because the only thing that's left to do is to put the whipped topping on. So, tastes pretty good. That stuff tastes pretty good. So now we just put the whipped topping. Take my spoon out. Put that there. Grab another piece of paper towel for me to lay my spoon on. All right. Now what we do here, shake this on up. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Then we, oh yeah, there we go. Boom. I don't really want to put too much, but I like it. I like the way it makes my hot chocofee taste. And then to top it all off, I take some more of this. And I just drizzle it in a nice little design or whatever I can do. And bam, there you have it. Hot chocofee, ladies and gentlemen. Hot chocofee. You see that? You see how good that looks? Ooh, don't you want some? Don't you want to drink some? Yes. So I like to let that sit and kind of melt down um into the drink, and then I just get to sipping and sipping and sipping, sipping and sipping. And that is my morning coffee hot chocolate drink. So that's it, you guys. You want to taste it with me? Taste it with me because it is so good. Let's taste it. Hold on. I know I'm over here moving and making up a bunch of noise on this stool. But look at it. It looks so yummy. So yummy. So yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, here we go. Get some of that on there. We got the marshmallows in there. It is so good, you guys. You've got to try this. Try it, okay? So, that's my little tip for Friday. I gave y'all one of my secrets. I don't usually give this out, but you know, y'all are my family. I love you guys. And I'm going to share whatever I learned, whatever I got that's good, I'll share it with you. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my drink, make my family some omelets for breakfast this morning, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And don't forget to like and comment and follow the Facebook page. All right, you guys, so you can get more wonderful content from your girl, Santina. All right, I love you. I hope you enjoy this hot chocofee recipe. If you decide to try it, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought about it. If you thought it was too much or too sweet or whatever the case is, just let me know how you feel. All right, so I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good Friday and have a good weekend. Love you. Bye.